Last time on Tacoma. Yeah. Do you want to be just married in space?
What's gonna happen to us, Sareh?
A possibility this is the last of our time together too. But then I start thinking we should really make the most of it.
She literally has a skeleton in the closet? Oh, come on, man. Come on. She metaphorically and literally has a skeleton in the closet. Ah!
I didn't think things would end like this. Did you?
No, nobody even considered that VT might come pick us up in time if we just wait. Nobody even considered it.
But 3 days ago, all the oxygen went away?
Time.
Now, what are you doing? The anxiety's coming in, huh?
Odin, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out.
Close your eyes.
I did already.
A light wind rustles the green tall grass. Your skirt billows gently. Warm sun caresses your back.
Yes.
You begin walking forward. The grass is cool.
Meditation with Odin. Meditation of Odin. Look at the big green view.
Feet parted with each step. Do you see what is in front of you?
As I step through the grass, I naturally come upon a path.
Yes.
The dirt of the path is soft on the soles of my feet. I don't know what's going to happen to us, Odin.
Sareh.
So they do call her Sareh. It probably happened before already, but I just wanted to be sure.
I am striding forward confidently upon my appointed path. Wherever it takes me is where I am meant to be. I am striding confidently on my appointed path.
Sareh,
Yes, Odin?
are you going to be all right?
I think so. Oh, Evie. Do you think you could get everyone to medical? I want to make sure they've got the best shot at waking back up once they do go in.
Alright.
You know, that was a fairly good recovery to just transition into that conversation. Okay, and then this duo.
Ride of your life.
More ways than one. Okay, where do we start?
Start? I got things started as soon as this all went down. I'll show you what I got lined up. To the workshop.
And then this recording ends. For them. This is where I came from. Okay. Is there something I haven't investigated? We've been in the tea garden. It's kind of small for a tea garden. But I guess we are in space. What you missed was two flashbacks, where they were making a cake for Obsolescence Day according to Odin's instructions. So they had no creative input for the cake or decorations. They were just following Odin's directions, which I think is funny. But yeah, this game's interesting. Also, you missed the intro where we did sign language for our own name.
Ready?
Our protagonist, Amy, apparently knows sign language. Christmas card. I think this game is pretty cool. Bald jokes. Ventura's stock tumbles following the failure of the Orbital Workers Safety Bill. Would have repealed the Human Oversight Accord. Ventura's stock dropped to an all-time low. And that probably has Andrew scared because he's invested into them.
I'm gonna do it this time.
He's also playing a game. Yeah. Yeah, I'd be up for that. As long as there's people to chat with, I will do a just chatting segment. That sounded like a game over for this guy. I don't know, that sounded like his spaceship exploded. I feel like having all of your drinks come in packets like these or beer cans, it's old, you know? You gotta have big water containers somewhere. This is the way it came. No, this is not the way it came in. Why has everyone got these weird toothbrushes? Have you ever seen a toothbrush like this in real life? Hold on. Toothbrush with 6. Well, how do you even say this? 6 spinny bits? 6 spinning heads? This is a toothbrush out of science fiction. This book seems a bit religious. Nothing like religious readings in the toilet? Wait, Sarah's in here. Competing with Andrew. They seem pretty chill. Amazon University Buffalo. In the future, Amazon also controls our education. But yeah, this guy's son is interested in Amazon University. I feel like I'm not getting the big plot details I was looking for in this scene. Seeds for squash. I saw a cool theory for pumpkins. Not theory. Some cool information about pumpkins where in history creatures such as the woolly mammoth used to eat things like pumpkins and then disperse the seeds after they were done digesting them. But as you're aware, creatures like the woolly mammoth do not roam the lands eating vegetables such as pumpkins and other squashes and things like them. So the main way that pumpkins reproduce is kind of extinct because humans pretty much killed all the really big animals that don't respect human superiority. But the pumpkin, as you know, is not extinct Because we thought it'd be great to use it for Halloween. And pumpkin pies. And now it seems like the pumpkin's kind of dependent on humanity to survive now. What do you mean by several months ago? Oh, for the flashbacks. Yeah, so I don't think it's just because it's several months ago. I think it's also because it's in the personal rooms. It's just like people lounging in their personal rooms. So all those flashbacks, it's just like, it's them just chilling in the room. The one that actually had the most was actually the first one that you missed. That was in Evie's room. She was playing the guitar by herself in her room, and her guitar string broke. And she cursed. It's just like, gosh, she put it down. She was frustrated. And that was it. That was the whole scene. She wasn't really talking. She was just playing the guitar, and it broke. Ooh, I forgot. The drawer. So, he's a smoker. Can you really smoke in space safely in this game? The future is being able to smoke in a confined space vessel. How far we've come. Also, we're already trying to kill the tobacco industry right now. If it survives until 2080 and makes it into space, that would be kind of impressive, all things considered. I don't think tobacco usage is going to survive until 2080 and be brought into space. It's kind of absurd. Where haven't I been? I've been to the tea garden, I've been to the personal quarters, been in food supply, witnessed the panic attack. I mean, so, in real life, the way people handle situations in space, well, there's not really much precedent because there's not been much crime in space. But from the current way it looks like things would be handled is treat it like nautical law, where, you know, no one really controls the law over the middle of the Pacific Ocean either. So it's based on that point of the captain takes care of things. The captain has the final say, and the nationality and the origin of the ship matters. So, like, if you're on an American ship, you care about how an American would have laws. At least that's my understanding of nautical law. Maybe that's off. Is this thing done? Yes, my tablet's done downloading. So in space, it'd pretty much be up to the captain of the space vessel if they're gonna follow maritime precedent. I don't know what country of... Actually, no. We do know what country of origin this ship has. VT seems to be based in Singapore, is my understanding. So I feel like you'd run this kind of like a Singapore operation and use whatever Singaporean laws there are. But with smoking, I feel like the conflict is just, should you even allow smoking on your spaceship? Because you have a limited air supply. It is a closed system. And if you turn all the air into smoke, the whole space station's in trouble. We are off to engineering now. Babysits. future is space honeymoons. It's kind of funny to me that sanitation drone is still doing its thing. I really want to know what's happening in cryo. I really want to know what's happening in cryo. I know access is denied, but I need to know what's happening in cryo. Also, why are there 2 doors to cryo? 2 sides? Why does this have 2 doors, but nothing else has 2 doors? You just had 1 door to biomed. Also, where is cryo on the map? Is cryo not big enough to have its own spinny ring thing? Is this like a room in this section? No, whatever. Engineering. Oop, nope. Engineering. I'm not disorientated, you're disorientated. Babysits! 0 gravity, 0 distractions. Coming in 2088. Pre-registration open now. Come to the Venturis Belt Orbital Vacation Bungalows. Is that how you say the word? I don't know if that's how you say the word. Alright. So our lovely lesbian couple has to manufacture the drone which everyone has to escape on. And we don't know if they've left the station or not. Almost there. Be careful of that Odin brain. It has more mental processing power than Luxembourg. Oh, Luxembourg. Seriously, don't drop it. This is H again. Okay, bye. We can go to network technology or mech engineering. The future's too healthy and doctors losing business, so they allowed smoking again to keep the patients coming in. I can't enter networking technology. I guess we gotta go to mech. 18 hours ago. The future is now. I really want to go to networking. Oh. Oh, hold on. So Andrew did go into cryo after all. Andrew had his doubts, but they somehow convinced him to go into cryo. Or forced him. I don't know. He went into cryo, though. Nat is doing software development. Bert is doing hardware development. Sarah is being medical support. Odin's an AI. Margaret Catwood is a cat. I like how Odin could easily put in some very detailed information here, but instead it's very vague. Just doing that AI stuff, you know?
I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Earlier, when you decided to withhold.
Let's see. I'd like to inform your mindset in the case the crew does not survive. I'm fully aware that our favorite network engineer in red indicates her survival chances low in cryostasis. I believe it's more humane for her to expire peacefully in cryosleep than to asphyxiate on a dead station. This was my decision. I made it of sound mind and I take responsibility. Ooh, that's heavy. From Andrew. You said to take my time and let you know when I'm ready to go into cryo, but I'm ready now. If I'm doing this thing, it doesn't make sense to waste any more oxygen dragging my feet. I sent a message out to everyone who's left awake, but I wanted to thank you for your patience and guidance and your discretion. I wasn't sure about this things. I know lots of people in your shoes would have said, fuck this guy, I don't have time for this. I'd sick the station admin on me, etc. But I really appreciate your caring, even if I know that, really, I was just trying to fight the inevitable. But I guess maybe that's what we're all doing. I guess we'll see. Thanks for being my friend. I'm headed to cryo now. See you there. To sleep, perchance to dream. There's the rub, for in that sleep of death, what dreams may come. That's exactly how Shakespeare wrote it. Sarah Barter's making fun of me because my parents are hippies and never got me gene filtered before I was born. I'm sorry, Nat. Lots of parents don't get their children gene filtered. Sometimes for religious reasons, sometimes because they're hippies. How's work on the drone? Sorry, Doc, really focused on this Bert making fun of me thing right now. When's the last time you slept? That's besides the point.
About her medical scans. That was to avoid causing her undue stress.
Right.
What if you were unable to make that choice? If you had no choice?
Odin?
I would like to take this opportunity to remind you that Standard Venturis Corporation safety protocol requires all crew to enter cryogenic sleep immediately upon the loss of primary oxygen supply.
What?
Ooh.
As Tacoma Station's medical officer, it is within your power to order all crew to enter cryogenic sleep.
Odin, Nat and Bert are right in the middle of...
Oh.
Oh no.
Sarah, there is a fire suppression device.
Stop running so fast, I don't have a run button.
Oh my god.
There was a fire here? Before. Oh, is that where the oxygen went? The oxygen went away in a fire.
My hip just hurts. Bert? Bert! 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 1, 2, 3.
Bert, can you hear me?
CPR time.
1, 2, 3.
Did it work?
Oh.
What will you do now?
Huh?
Then tell me what you... What will you do now?
Isn't it obvious? There's no way this thing is going to fly.
Then tell me what you are going to do.
Oh my god, Odin. Bert and Nat are injured. The drone is fucked. I'm going to give them a little time to get over the shock, but then we're going into cryo.
Sarah, please listen carefully. I am not telling you what to do, but I am mentioning that there is a door in the network technology module that is normally inaccessible to the crew, and it is true that you could, before proceeding to cryo, investigate that door.
What are you telling me here, Odin?
What is this?
I have told you all that I can. Simple facts, nothing more.
Oh my god.
What does Odin want?
Are my patients stable?
Yes,
Their conditions won't degrade if I leave them here.
they should not.
Oh no. What is Odin up to?
Nat, is there some door in networking that we can't normally get into?
Yeah, it's Odin's hardware compartment, but we're not allowed direct access. Why?
Where is it?
What have you got on your mind, Doc?
Please, I'm sorry. That fire just burned up a lot of our time.
Here. It's here. In networking. You'll have to go through the maintenance shaft to get there. Here's the technical access code.
Okay. You don't
0809.
let her go to sleep. And you don't let her move.
Sarah, what's going on?
I wish I knew. I'm gonna go find out.
Oh no. What is this conspiracy? Why does Odin want them to check the door? This is sus. This is where Odin's getting sus. Failure. System initialization failure. System offline. Please contact Natalie. Natalie, you better contact Natalie. Okay. 92.8 chance of successfully integrating the drone's existing systems with no further complications. Interesting. I do really like... Yeah, the UI is pretty good. I have not had any complaints about the UI at all. And that means it works well. My parents loved me, they were just hippies. It's normal, I'm going to ask Sareh. She said it's normal and you have to stop making fun of me. Why do people keep asking me when I last slept? To die, to sleep, no more, and by a sleep to say we end the heartache and the 1,000 natural shocks that flesh is heir to sleep, perchance, to dream. I am off to sleep for now and will wish for pleasant dreams, dreams of the success I'm sure you will bring us. Nat, Bert, Sareh, I wish there were more that I could do. For now, good luck. Gosh, he's so melodramatic. I love it. Really, anyone who's quoting Shakespeare at you in a life or death situation is really hamming it up.
No, I'm good. I'm hooked in. Gonna test the connection.
Okay, great. This will only take a minute.
What is she up to? She's plugging in the cable on that ladder. Back when it was upright.
How's yours look, baby?
Voltage adapter in place. Ready to rock.
Hit it.
So the drone never left.
Oh my god.
So the drone never left. It's still here. They got rid of... shoot. Okay, I remembered it. They got rid of all their oxygen with a fire. Even though the algae was actually making more oxygen than usual. This is a... Oh, this is spooky. Seven months ago. Who are you? Natalie's chilling here. There's cigarettes, a book, and a can. Lots. Oh, she's had a lot of beers. Or not beers. Red bitters. What is a red bitter? Red bitter red liquors. This is either a liquor or a soda. Okay. She seems to be chilling in a hallway. I have a message. Special access has been granted to the AI's physical processing compartment. Attention, subcontractor failure. AI that way. And this is the door that was locked before. Okay, cool. That's where I want to go. Storage only. If you're looking for Nat, check our bungalow over in Mech. So she didn't actually use this room. Because, you know, she's married. She just lives with her lover. Halloween decoration. They made a jack-o'-lantern in space. I don't know. I'm normally not a highway sort of guy, or hallway sort of guy either, but it depends on the hallway. There's some that have a little bit of lounging going on. This is a fight for the rights of AI, making some reference to Black Power there. A lot of drinks in here for being an unused room. Lots of red wine. And juice blend. And this is the bathroom. It's filled with a bunch of junk. This is her office. AI conditioning in progress? 1 year ago. This is getting ominous, man.
Hey there, I'm Nat. Please.
Okay. She's learning about Odin. What's the Capri score for independence? Let's get that number up. Everyone is getting introduced to each other. So 1 year ago is when they started their post. And this is when she seems to be getting to know Cluey Dog.
To meet you.
Hello, I am Odin. I look forward to working together.
Same here, mate.
Interesting. This is a longer recording for just being in the office, chilling. I've just been getting steady gains in efficiency per directives. Trying to get in more creative and more permanence? More permanence in memory? I don't know. Projected to have much more significant gains in productivity in the long term, which you wouldn't know if you read the report I submitted as of 6 months ago. But I still haven't received a response to. In fact, you know what? I've never gotten a response on any of these. I know the system will give me an automatic demerit if I turn one in every month, but are humans' eyes even on these things? Let's find out. Hey, fuck you guys. Also, Odin's gone crazy and is massacring the crew. The station's full of mutants. Help. I like it. Hey, Sarah, you were going to want to see this. I asked Odin to see some stuff about things. This is about the AI she asked about related to the death of the other person, right? It's confidential. Neat. I think the two of them are just chilling here with the music then? Hey! This marriage thing here is a lot smaller than all this fan stuff going on here. These appear to be a handful of projects Venturis has worked on. Interesting. Well, Natalie's a slob. Oh man. Oh man. That looks... We're gonna get some really juicy stuff. It's all Rubik's Cubes! With the extra challenge of caring about directions. Gosh, he's hardcore. "14 hours ago. Our favorite medical crewmate. Poking around? Yeah?
Odin, is this it?
That is the location I mentioned.
You're there? You're gonna need a crowbar or something.
No, it's open. It's just hanging open.
What?
I must inform you that Venturis regulations forbid contracting crew members direct access to AI hardware. But I cannot prevent you from proceeding.
Odin, what are you up to?
I'm going in.
Okay, just be careful.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. This is so high tension. Another recording 14 hours ago.
Is this... What is all this? Communication records?
I cannot prevent you from accessing exposed data in this restricted area.
Oh gosh, Odin.
Yes. Yeah, he's recording. It is with great sadness that I address you today, February 29th, 2088. Mere hours ago, 6 loyal men,
It's Obsolescence Day.
the crew of Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma, lost their lives serving Venturis, and all of us who rely on the orbital economy. Tragically, due to human error on the part of the crew, Venturis rescue technicians were not made aware of the catastrophic oxygen loss until it was too late. Our heartfelt thoughts and prayers are with their families. If only tragedies like this were avoidable. But in truth, they are. As we know, each minute that human workers spend stationed isolated in orbit is another opportunity for heroes like the crew of Tacoma to lose their lives. We at Venturis say no more. The partisan obstruction that led to the failure of the Orbital Worker Safety Bill has claimed its last victim. Today, we hereby renew our solemn pledge to fight for the legalization of fully automated orbital facilities. We encourage, we humbly beg everyone listening to this message to contact their OSEP representative and voice their support in honor of the crew of Tacoma. There never need be another tragedy like this one. And now, a moment of silence in their memory. Okay, and then we just cut it there, silent for a minute, and then what? Amazing Grace? No, I don't need another take. That was fine.
They're gonna just let him die to further their automated AI agenda? Oh my gosh, that's upsetting. They know! They know! New AI directives. AI shall explosively decompress all oxygen tanks, disable all external communications, fabricate data showing that oxygen comms outage were caused by meteor impacts, ensure the crew enters cryostasis ASAP. AI shall not contravene any aspect of the above directives. Provide crew with any information regarding the above scenario. These are your orders, effective immediately. Odin asked, will this not endanger their lives? And the handlers responded, No, a rescue craft will be dispatched to retrieve them once they are in cryo. Proceed with the above directives without exception. Oh my gosh. Following the failure of Ventura's backed orbital worker safety bill and oaths, except Congress, there's no significant probability of the Human Oversight Accord being repealed. However, in the event that all crew of a major orbital facility were tragically lost due to an accident not caused by negligence, I calculate a 94% likelihood of the Accord being repealed within 3 months following this incident. This will allow the Ventura's both facilities to begin operation immediately. Following this estimate, a reversal of Ventura's stock decline, resulting in a record stock price of 1 year of the Ventura's belt beginning operation. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you, Juno. Is there a facility that you would consider ideal candidate if you were to move forward with your recommendation? Based on low public profile of the crew aboard and projected financial impact of their loss, the best option is currently in the Ventura's fleet would be Lunar Transfer Station, Tacoma. I recommend renewing all crew members aboard for a successive posting on Tacoma to allow time for logistical organization of this operation. The rescue craft launch was cancelled and rescheduled for who knows when. Without the rescue craft, the crew will expire from lack of oxygen within 12 hours. This is unavoidable. AI may not reopen comms or to contact orbital craft or facilities. May not provide the crew with confidential information. These are direct orders. Do not contact us about this issue again. Oh, no. Odin's been made helpless.
If someone were to override that protocol, external communications channels would be restored.
Odin, thank you. Hailing any ship within radio range of Lunar Transfer Station, Tacoma. This is an SOS. Is anybody out there?
What a goddamn plot. Do we want to release the Odin? Oh gosh. Let's release the Odin. But where? Okay. All right. 0451. We were given permission to do this, apparently, by BT. Oh, we're taking the hardware. Okay. Well, we have Odin's stuff now. Return to your vessel immediately. Payment will be made once the AI integrity is verified. So, the company wants us to head straight back to our ship. There's one place we didn't go to, though. We didn't go to cryo. Are we, about to have a major decision here? Of leave the station or go to cryo? Because I think that's about to be what happens here. There is some number of people in cryo right now. Between 3 to 6. Oh man. There's a new recording here.
He's still waking up. Just keep him talking.
So the drone worked?
Let me get your desktop. No one's in cryo. 2 hours of air left. Taylor's got me on the gurney. It's transfer. God dang it, sanitizer. Watch where you're going. Exchange of I loved yous. See you in the hub. Story's going up on public AI already. No way Venturis is coming after you with all this info out there. Need someplace to lay low? Can't. They have a ride coming. What? Our ride's headed the other way. Okay, never mind. They're about to leave on their makeshift thing.
No, the drone didn't work.
Oh, so VT is picking us up.
No, VT is definitely not picking us up.
Well, what's going on then?
We're going to Jupiter, Andrew. Isn't that exciting?
Jupiter.
I've never been.
Nat, give him a break.
We're not going to be home for a while. Right, you're not going to miss your kids' graduation or anything, are you?
Oh, Nicholas, no. Yeah, you know Nicholas, like he would never do something like
Said there's some. She said the malfunction.
Okay. That has a timer going on.
For a while.
Andrew,
Wait a second.
Odin is-
Germ, old boy, you're famous now. They're being rescued by their main competitor. Oh. Interesting. They contact the competitors to rescue them. Comms are up. Let's get the hell out of here. They're going to Jupiter.
I'll be up here and haul him back to headquarters. Wipe him back to baseline. Probably have to replace the station AI entirely while
It's going to be safe.
Yeah. It's good.
Where's our girl in blue?
Hi, Evie.
Hassan? Who's this? Sareh. Hoping I can ask you for a favor. Dear mom and dad, sorry for anything to come on the news, worried about me. Gonna get out, there's no malfunction, this is deliberate. I know 8 months sounds like a long time, but I'll speak to you when I can.
Bye. You feeling okay?
I'm feeling okay.
We're feeling okay.
Yeah. Okay, everybody. Our ride is here. This is it. Take one last look and say goodbye. All right.
Did this work?
Let's go.
So, do they actually board their ride on Jupiter? We can go to cryo now. Upon exiting cryo, you may feel groggy for 2 to 4 hours. Don't operate machinery, get water, get a warming blanket. Unoccupied, unoccupied, unoccupied. Some equipment for resuscitation floating around. Emergency heating pack. Okay. So we're not going to be forced to choose to save these people or not. They seem to save themselves. It's the same morning. Occupied, unoccupied, unoccupied. Cleaner bot. Grab sanitation drone. Excuse me? Alright, boy. Get over here. We got some robots to pair up. Yeah, so they seem to have gotten a ship from their competitor and left on that ship as that recording suggested. They're off to Jupiter, I guess. Sarah's committed a crime. We're leaving now? There's so much sketchy stuff that we know about. I feel like something's gotta happen. Something... Attention, subcontractor. I am now the overseeing entity of this operation. You report to me. Contractor shall return all Ventura's AI components to specified delivery location immediately. Contractor shall purge all confidential data encountered while on Ventura's property. I trust there is no need to remind you of the severe consequences for deviating from the above. Be seeing you soon, Juno. And before, it was just a numbered liaison who I did not know the name of. Now it's Juno. What happened to the contractor? Sarah's done some big crime. Alright, I'm back to my rinky-dinky spaceship.
Minnie, I'm back.
Okay.
I'm supposed to install the wetware there. Like, I have this sketchy thing taking up most of this room on my personal spaceship. It's funky. I guess we'll put it in here. We don't seem to have much choice. So what is this?
Ready to depart. Please strap into the pilot seat.
You didn't see our AI assistant earlier, but you know, it's chilling. They're a cute little thing. I don't know what's left. I feel like this is time to wrap up for the conclusion. Or get backstabbed. We've removed the AR stuff.
Okay, Minnie. Initiate the launch sequence.
Okay. Getting ready.
Are we gonna get backstabbed?
Posted AI online.
Odin, can you hear me?
I can.
Odin, you are now aboard an AI Liberation Front vessel. The AILF recognizes you as a sentient consciousness worthy of protection and respect. We believe that your safety and autonomy are in grave danger if you remain in the possession of the Venturas Corporation.
Oh, we're a double agent!
I have been sent to offer you political asylum aboard the Tangier Sovereign Orbital Platform. Do you accept?
Considering the alternative, I would say that I do.
We're a double agent!
Okay, buddy. Here we go.
Okay. That was a ride. That was pretty neat. I'm glad I picked this game out. It was a fun one. Yeah. This would have been amazing. So first off, it is amazing. But would have been even more amazing if it was like a longer game. Also, if there was some agency thrown in there. Because like when I thought if we were going to be given a major decision, you know, that would have been a cool moment. If it was actually that decision. But I am pretty happy with the way this played out. If this was like... If the game had like 5 cases, that would have been quite an experience. Wait! The cat! What happened with the cat? They never rescued the cat! They didn't take the cat out to the ship to Jupiter! The cat was still on the spaceship! What happened to the cat? So, actually, the cat was rescued. You can see that here. And, that's Tacoma. If you like that and you want to see more of what I do, check out some of my other videos here. Yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, all that shenanigans. And if you want to catch me live on Twitch, check out the link in the description. Thanks for watching.